So next part is operation. We are going to discuss about operation with angles. Operation with angles. Operation with angles. 1 second. Operation with angles. The first of all, will take one angle. This is the angle 1, this is the angle 2, and this is the angle 3. Okay, so let's take, this is A, this is B, this is C, and this is O. Okay, so what we are going to say, this angle this angle AOC, this angle AOC is equal to AOB plus angle BOC. Understood? We will have angle 1, or we will write angle 2 here also. So it is equal to the angle 1 plus angle 2. So this we will get this final angle, this angle 3. Okay, so this is the result of, so this is the, we can with the help of this we can perform the operations on it. Okay, this first operation is that we can add the two arms, we'll get the third arm. Okay, so now we have the bisector angle. So bisector angle means like okay, so we have bisector of angles. So like let's take an example of another one. Let's take an example is bisector of the angle. So bisector of the angle means if we have this angle and any of the line that is bisecting this one. So let's take an example here. We have A, O, C, and this is D. Okay, so this angle 1 and this angle 2, it's bisecting means this is dividing in two halves. Bisecting means it's dividing into two equal halves. Okay, so whenever any of the angle is bisecting, so it will be the conjugate of so like this is also x, this angle is also x. So angle 1 is equal to angle 2 is equal to angle x. Okay, clear? So this is known as the bisector. So now we will come into the adjacent angle. So somewhere if anybody will write, find the adjacent angle of this one. What is the adjacent angle? Adjacent angle. So adjacent angle means we have like this is one angle, this is another angle, this is, so this angle 1 is adjacent of angle 2. Okay, adjacent means next to it. So like we have O, A, B and C. This angle 1 is the adjacent of angle 2, or angle 2 is the adjacent of angle 1. So somewhere we can write it like alpha and beta also. So angle alpha is the adjacent of angle beta. Okay, so another one is the linear pair of the angles. Linear pair of the angle means, so let's take an example over here. We have a line. So this is a line. In this line we have this angle. Okay, this angle x is one angle, another angle is y. So we can say here angle x plus angle y is equal to 180 degree. Okay, this is the linear pair of this one. So same way, if we have two rays like this, so this is the one ray and another ray, it is also intersecting in this way. So if these two rays are intersecting, so like this is angle A, this is angle B, this is angle C, this is angle D here. Okay, So this is known as the, this angle is equal to this one, this angle is equal to this one. So here we will say that angle A is equal to angle C, angle B is equal to angle D. So this is known as vertically opposite angles. This is known as the vertically opposite angles. Then we will have the supplement angle. Okay, so what is another come into the picture is supplement angle. Supplement angle. So supplement angle is, so like I have one angle that is of, this is one angle. Let's take this one, let's take this angle as this one. So this angle is of 120 degree. So 120 degree means this AOB angle is of 120 degree. So supplement this, if we will subtract 180 minus 120, the angle will be 60 degree. If another angle is drawn like this one, or it can be drawn like this one, so this angle, and if this angle is 60 degree, if this angle is 60 degree, so this is the supplement of this one. Clear? When we do the complement, the complement means the sum of the measurable of the two angle is 90 degree. So that is complement. Supplement means subtract it from 180 degree. Complement means if the sum of the angle of any two angles is 90 degree, then they are known as the complementary angles. Clear? So we are using two words, one is supplement, another is complement. That is complementary. Complementary angle. Complementary angle means if I have the sum of angle 1 and sum of angle 2, this sum is 90 degree. So this is known as the complementary angle. So this is known as the complementary angle. What is this angle? What I am taking? What is?
Complementary.
And what is supplementary angle?
Supplementary angle, where here 60 degree is there.
Supplementary angle is if I am subtracting an angle from 180 degree, and whatever the result we are getting, that angle it will make, that is known as the supplementary angle. Supplementary means if I am subtracting this angle from 180 degree from x, and whatever the result we are getting, that result is the supplementary of this angle. Okay, complementary is if I am adding an angle and it become 90 degree, so this is known as the complementary angle. So let's take an example. We have an angle, this angle is of 20 degree. This angle is of 20 degree. Another, I have an angle, this angle is of 70 degree. So both these angles are complementary angles. So why this is known as complementary? Because this angle 1 and this angle 2, angle 1 plus angle 2 is of 90 degree, because this is of 20 degree and this is of 70 degree, and the sum is 90 degree. So we can say that both these angles are in the complementary form. Okay, so let's recap the thing. So I am recapping it from the back side. So first last we discuss about complementary angle. What we discuss? Complementary angle. Then we discuss about supplementary angle. Supplementary angle. Then we will discuss about, before this one, what we discuss? We discuss about vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angle. Then we will discuss about linear pair. Linear pair angle. Then what we discuss about adjacent angle. Then what we discuss about congruent angles. And before seventh one we discuss about bisector of an angle. Bisector of angles. And the last and the final we discuss about adjacent angles, that we already discussed about. So these seventh step we discussed in this topic. So